Hey folks, Mike Bettine here, and welcome to Thursday Night via Supercars America's Week 6. We are at Daytona, of all places. I forgot that we went to this track on occasion. It's been a while since we've been here. Easily year and a half, maybe even longer. I don't know. I'd have to look. I honestly don't have a clue. Everybody always thought that I would always be good at this track when we've gone here in the past because I come from an oval racing background. No, I was never a super speedway guy. I was a short track racer. And racing road course cars here, it's all about nailing your corner exit, maintaining your speed, and working the draft. And those are three things that I am all terrible at. So I just kind of get around this as best as I can. In addition, in practice, we found out that bump drafting doesn't work. Me and Guillermo Alvarez both went for a pretty good ride down the front stretch trying to bump draft each other. So yeah, I don't know how many people are aware of that, but I'm definitely not going to be doing it, and I'm going to be trying to keep people from doing it to me as best as I can. Also, the curbing here in the infield section has been brutal. And my car, it gets around the track okay, but it's a little bit prone to locking the inside right front tire in the horseshoe sections in the infield, so I kind of have to watch out for that. Otherwise, yeah, we got 21 cars here tonight. Great turnout. I'm going to push this thing through qualifying, and we'll see where we line up in the grid. We are 14th. Almost got Sherburne. So this is where I'm going to look bad as a promoter. I don't actually know if we're doing a rolling start or a standing start. Standing start, oh boy.
You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over. Half the field is on the grid. 5 cars left to grid.
Standing starts here are weird because we're starting on a bank surface, so this could get a little interesting. I kind of prefer to be on the other side of the grid because my worry is that if somebody loses it, they're going to turn into me. If somebody on the left lane loses it on the start, they're going to turn into me. Whether it's Sherburne or...
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid. Green flag, green flag. Car on your left. Clear. Left side. Keep to the right. Clear, go right. Car on your left. Clear.
so sorry.
Got left, I have black. Go ahead, Guillermo.
You got a slow car on the left. Car right. Clear on the right. there. Clear on the right. Right side. Still there, hold your line. 20 laps to go. Clear, you're in the top 10. Car right. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Clear. On your left. Clear. Car on your left. Still there. Keep to the right. Keep to the right. Stay on the right. Clear. You got it, slow car on the right, go left. Right side. Clear. Pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1 second. You're in the top 10.
I'm leading. Mom, get the camera.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.2 seconds. The leader's pitting now. car behind is pitting. You're in 5th. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. You're now in 3rd.
Whew, this is nuts. I don't know if I have an answer for Tony. He's pretty quick. But I feel like I got these guys in the bus stop on the backstretch.
All clear. Punch it. car in front is pitting. car behind is pitting. Car in front. The gap is 3.7 seconds. 10 to go this time by. You're in the top 10. That car is a lap down. car on your left. Clear.
Thank you.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. You got a slow car on the right. Car right. Clear on the right. Car on your left. 5 to go. Clear on the left. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Just turn in.
Right side. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left.
Get him, Tony.
Thank you.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear. Car right. Clear. Right side. Stay on the left. Keep to the left. Keep to the left. Still there. Clear on the right. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Got 2 laps to go. Clear. You got it. Slow car on the right. Car stops on the right. Go left. You've got about 2 laps of fuel left. The white flag. That means 1 more lap to go. Car right. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Right side. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. About 1 lap of fuel left.
Oh shit!
Right side. Still there. There's the flag.
Did I get it?
It's over.
No. Damn.
Better schedule some testing. We'll get them next time.
That whole race was insane.
Yeah.
By 2/10, Dale. 2/10. 200, sorry.
I don't remember this run up of this track being this bad.
Say that again?
Box in 10, 5. Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in. 3. Right here.
Holy crap. Oh my god, that was fun. Where did I end up out of that? 11th? Out of what, 20, what was it, 21 car field? Hell yeah, I'll take it. But man, oh man, was there the moving around. Wow. I forgot just how much these cars draft off of each other down the front stretch. I was definitely... There were a few times where I was definitely having problems, like, not running into the back of people coming out of the bus stop on the backstretch. That's why I said at the pit stop, I think my best section of the track is going through the bus stop. I don't know, for whatever reason, I get... that on entry, I'm about as fast as anybody else, but when I hit the little straight section and point the car towards the right-hander, left-hander to get out of the bus stop, it just takes a set, and I can just mash the throttle and power the thing out of there, and I don't think a lot of other people are able to do that. And that gives me a run on them all the way through NASCAR 3 and 4, and all the way down to the front stretch. But yeah, just the fucking draft battles going on, man, were crazy. Oh my god, I don't know. I did one super speedway race. I don't know who else among this little group of us here between Renato, Cam, Dale, and Sherburne. I don't know their histories as far as stock car racing and specifically super speedway racing goes, but I get the impression that not all of us knew exactly what we were doing. So we were all kind of in the same boat, that we were trying stuff, and yeah, there are a couple times where I handed draft battles to people just because I pulled the trigger too early and they were able to get back around. I'd pass them coming onto the banking, and they would get me after the bus stop. Even if I managed to give them, I think one or two times I made a pass coming out of the bus stop and then got repassed coming right through here in the tri-oval, just because the draft is so strong. Yeah, and yeah, we had a little group going there, and Tony Borg was part of that for the longest time. And I'm not familiar with the name Tony Borg. It was Cam, Dale, Sherburne was in there too. And we all raced with each other in the series all the time. Tony was a new name. I didn't recognize him. I didn't recognize his car. But he was jamming in there with us all the same, kind of moving his way up towards the front. But then he got to the lead of our little group and just took off. I'm like, oh shit, he's a lot faster than maybe he appeared. And that was coming up to the pit stop. I was running in second, again, among our little group. I don't even know what positions we were fighting for. I was just running in that. I was just trying to fight my way through that pack. And then coming to the pit stop, I came in, did my pit stop, came out, had a good pit stop, came out kind of all by myself and ran around for a couple laps there, just all by my lonesome. Tony came out of the pits, but he was like 3 seconds behind me. I think that was Sherburne behind me. But he was like 3 seconds back, so I'm just like, all right, we'll just kind of tool along. Maybe a few other people come out of the pits. At some point, Renato got involved. He was recovering from a spin or something, and I was leading our group, and I was vulnerable. No, that was after. Okay, before that happened. Yeah, Cam and Dale were running together behind me. Well, not really running together. I wasn't looking at their intervals, but I could see them in the mirror whenever we weren't in the banking. And we seemed to all be kind of evenly spaced to each other. But we cruising around for a few laps like that, and all of a sudden I look down, and Cam is like 0.6 of a second behind me. I'm like, and I look in my mirror, and he's right fucking there, and Dale's right behind him. So I don't know if they hooked up somehow and drafted their way up to me or what the deal was, but all of a sudden it was game on. Yeah, and then we came through the first horseshoe. They each have names, and I can never keep them straight. The first horseshoe turn in the infield. And I got a call from the spotter that there was a slow car ahead. Now, when it calls slow car ahead, that usually means the car is in the middle of the racetrack, because otherwise they'll say slow car left or slow car right. So slow car ahead, or car stopped ahead, means that there is a car parked in the middle of the racetrack. So I kind of came around that turn with a little bit of apprehension. I saw Renato getting himself straightened out. I wasn't sure if he was going to get back up to speed by the time I caught him. That's why I flashed my lights, as just kind of a make a decision. You're either going to stay in front of me or you're going to fall back, and he stayed in front, which worked out for him. And it actually worked out for me, because up until that point, I had been leading that group, and when you're leading, you're vulnerable, because all you can do is drive as fast as you can, but you have no drafting help. So when I saw Renato in front of me, I'm like, oh, cool, I got somebody I could draft off of, and I don't care, we're not like teammates or anything, so I don't really care what happens to him. If I can dump him off to the wayside at some point, I can do that. That's kind of the mindset that you have when you're doing this stuff. It's like, yeah, if all he does is pull me away from the two that have been chasing me, and then I could just dump him on them behind me, yeah, maybe we can make something work out that way. But no, it turned into this whole huge scuffle between us. There's cars going left, there's cars going right, we got guys drag racing, we're going side by side through the bus stop, which I didn't even think was possible. I didn't even get a 0x from that. Yeah, and then that drag race between me and Dale at the end, what was the final gap? So I suck at math. Engineer sucks at math. What was my what was his interval? It was a 38.855 to my 38.855 to my 38.838. That is a 17 thousandths of a second gap between the two of us. That's tight. As fast as we were going on the front stretch, that is close. Yeah, just shit like that, man. Oh my god, that whole race was crazy. That's not you go into these things, you're thinking supercars at Daytona, how crazy is it going to be? No, the hole in the air that these things punch is big enough that, yeah, it gets real exciting. So, yeah, car number 16 started 14th, finished 11th at Daytona. I will absolutely take that, and I had a ball doing it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. See you next time. Take it easy, and have a good one.